Here with the victorious Caleb Plant, something that you set out for yourself such a long time ago, finally fulfilling that dream that you had, man. How's all this feel right now?
I told you I'd do this, right?
Yeah, you did.
As I
When
said
I
before,
first met you.
I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And the new. Right now it just feels overwhelming, man. I worked so hard for this. There's been a lot of ups and downs along the way. My team has stuck by my side. Jordan has stuck by my side. It feels good, man. It feels exactly like I thought it would. I knew this would happen. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm just happy.
How'd you see the fight playing out? And how would you grade the way you fought?
I would give myself, I don't know, maybe a C+, B-.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there was things I could have done better. There's things that we're going to go back and work on. But I won hands down. Jose came up to me afterwards and said, there's no excuses. You beat us hands down. You beat us convincingly. Jose was a great sport about it. I got number respect for the man. I know he's going to go on to do great things in the division. I'm rooting for him. And, yeah, I'm just happy, man.
What did you feel you didn't do well in there? Because I thought you looked great.
I mean...
Like you started out really strong.
Yeah,
really quick. Like your speed was like way too much for him, you could tell.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Champion.
Man, I was in good hands tonight.
Huh?
Thank you. I was in great hands tonight.
You did a great fight. You did what your corner told you to do, and you fought an exceptional fight tonight.
That's what you told me to do. Listen to my corner.
Great fight.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
But yeah.
I thought you did great, so I'm trying to say, like, what did you feel you didn't do
I'm
well?
just, you know, I'm usually keeping guys to landing just a handful of punches on me, you know. And I know we're not going to be able to do that with everybody, and we stepped up in competition, leaps and bounds in competition, you know. He was a boogeyman of the division, and he's still a boogeyman of the division. The only problem is he's not the boogeyman. There's a difference between a boogeyman and the boogeyman. And I think I showed that tonight. I think I proved that tonight. I show people I have boxing skill. I show people I can bang. I show people I have power. I dropped him twice.
That's the one thing that I wanted to bring up too. You were right in front of him.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they've said about you, like, oh, he just moves and boxes, doesn't like to engage. No, you were in front of him for 5-6 rounds, and you were having your way with him.
Mm-hmm. I can fight on the inside. I can fight on the outside. I can box. I can bang. I showed you guys I have a chin. He's probably the hardest hitter in the division. I mean, and he never stunned me one time. He caught me with a couple good shots, but I was never wobbled. I was never, you know, hurt or anything of that matter, you know. So I think I showed everybody that I have all the tools. I'm the full package, and I'm a force to be reckoned with. So don't be fucking with me.
The last 3 rounds, how'd you see him? Were you getting a little tired? It looked like both you guys a little bit tired, but
you know, it was a busy fight. We weren't standing around looking at each other a lot. We was letting him go. I wanted to give the crowd an exciting fight. I wanted to take the action to him at times and show him that I'm not scared of him. He's got a bully mentality, and where I'm from, we bully the bullies. So, yeah.
I know coming in that you knew you would win.
Absolutely.
With the start that you had, though, when did you know that you had it in the bag?
At 9 years old.
Really?
At 9 years old, I knew I had it in the bag. There's nobody who would stop me from getting this. Nobody.
But in terms of the fight, when you were in there, did you feel like right from the first round, like, okay, I have this? Or
yeah. So, I mean, through halfway through the first round, I knew what I had already known. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
reaffirmed it.
Yeah, it just solidified what I already knew, you know. So, but it's one thing to think it and, you know, feel like you know in your head, and then to do it, you know, bring it to fruition. So, halfway through the first.
So you're there, the fight's over.
Yeah.
You're waiting and waiting. What's going on through your mind?
Hey, come here. You see that?
Yeah.
I won the battle and the war tonight.
Yeah, congrats.
Miss Sweet Hands. Yeah. I got the best woman. We a power couple. You feel me? And the new, baby! You feel me? And the new! So, now she really is Miss Sweet Hands.
Yeah, she is.
This is boxing's power couple right here. You know, Jordan's doing her thing. She's going to be reporting on all the FS1 shows this year. I hope people can just be happy for us and, you know what I'm saying, proud of what we're doing. We trying to bring something positive to the sport. She knows her stuff, I know my stuff, and we just want to promote good boxing, you know, boxing knowledge. That's what we do. So,
When you heard and the new, explain that moment.
man, I had seen that movie a million times, and I knew exactly where it was headed. But at the same time, it was overwhelming. I knew that it would be hard to keep my composure, you know, to not get choked up, but it was overwhelming, man. It's been a long road for me.
It has. Bright future now.
Yeah.
You got a lot of guys in the division that make it interesting.
Yeah.
Benavidez, Couldnt, it's a lot of guys. What do you make of all that?
Who was the boogeyman?
You tell me. You just beat him.
I just beat him, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm the boogeyman.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Give him his credit.
I don't switch up your energy now. Everyone said he was the boogeyman. Everyone said he was gonna knock me out. You see what happened, so make sure you keep that same energy when you see me.
Benavidez talked to the press after the fight.
Yeah.
Really wants that fight with you. Really, really wants it.
Is he a world champion?
Yep.
He is?
Well, he got stripped
Oh, okay.
because
okay.
of problems that he
Oh,
had.
he couldn't keep his nose clean. No pun intended, right? Is he a world champion?
No, not right now.
Okay, so we're looking to make big fights. We want to unify. If he can get his act together, then we can definitely make something happen. I know that's the big fight that everybody wants to see. He's young. He's one of the youngest. He's probably the youngest. I'm probably the second youngest in the whole division. So, you know, all legends had their arch nemesis. I feel like we're each other's arch nemesis. And I know he wants to make the fight for the fans. He knows I'd like to make the fight for the fans. So if he can get it together and get back what he once had, then I'm sure we can make it happen. Because I haven't fought in a year. I'm coming off a broke hand. I'm coming off surgery. No tune-up fight. We let that man have a tune-up fight so he could stay busy. And I defeated him hands down. So I'm clearly not scared to fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. So we can definitely make that fight happen. He just got to get his stuff together.
Do you think that's the biggest fight in the division, or do you think someone like Callum would interest you more and get your juices flowing more?
Both of those are big fights. The ones that the fans want to see are me and David. You know, that's the
Because of
ones.
the beef, yeah.
Yeah, you know, even before
But I love
before
you
that.
and Smith though.
That's a great fight too.
Damn great
but
fight.
people have really wanted me to see me and David, you
Yeah.
know. So we would love to make that, but he just got to get back to where he was, you know. We'll make
He
it
didn't say some nice things about you out there. He said he'd knock you out in the fight. If you
He's
guys
supposed
would
to
fight.
say that.
Yeah.
Jose said that too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, you know, it's been a long night. I can't remember exactly, but that's what he said too, right?
He did?
Okay. So he's supposed to say that. Jose was supposed to say that. Porky was supposed to say that. Everybody's supposed to say that. So I'm not mad at him for that. If he don't have nice things to say about me, that's cool. I don't change the fact that I'm a world champion and he is not.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Caleb.
I'm just going to go home and enjoy this win, take in this moment, and I'll sit down with my team and we'll put something else nice together for y'all.
You go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Thanks, Caleb, and congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. God bless you guys. Thank you.